Alright, hey guys, welcome to another video. As you guys can see, we're in my apartment, and I know a lot of people are going to bring up the pink tapestry in the back. Yeah, so I guess basically in this video, this kind of popped into my head. I know a lot of people are bored because, like, wintertime, quarantine, a lot of things are going against most car people nowadays, so, and gas prices. Like, guys, I spent like $3, yeah, like a little bit more than $3 a gallon for 93, so wasn't keen on that, but that's just the way everything's gonna go, so buckle up. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna talk about, or we're gonna customize a Mk8 Golf R. This is gonna throw a lot of people off because a lot of you guys think Pete is sick of his Mk7.5 R. That is false. I love my Golf R. I love it. I really do. Like, it honestly completes everything for cars for me. Like, but anyway, so we're on to the UK website right now. We're gonna go to menu and we'll go to new car, new models, and configurator, and we'll explore all the new models. And as you guys can see, a lot of these cars we don't have in the US, but we're just using this because there is no configurator for the Golf or for the Mk8 yet in any US website. So this will have to do. And as you guys can see, configure the new Golf. And I want to know, do you guys are you guys sort of warming up to the look of the new Golf? Because I know a lot of people don't really like it, but so as you guys can see, it goes lifestyle, R line. Again, we're not getting any of those. We're gonna pretty much get the GTI and the R, and hopefully the Club Sport. But again, the way the pricing is, especially, you know, this is all euros, so I'm gonna say 33 to 37, that's a 4K euro difference or pound difference. So that's a lot. That's probably like a $6,000 difference in US, maybe a little bit more. So is it worth it? Probably not. But anyway, so we'll build our own R, and we'll see what this is all about. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have ourselves a Golf R. This thing looks sweet. And let's see, so starting price $39,270. I've heard reports of the at least, because I know obviously I could convert this, but I know it's gonna probably start around 44. And again, if we're getting fully loaded, it's gonna just be 44, and whatever dealer markups will be, that'll just dictate whatever the final cost will be. But 44 US dollars, or 44K US dollars, is probably going to be our price to obtain one of these. We'll start with engines. Obviously, the one engine you can get is the 2.0, the 7-speed DSG, and that's around 320 horsepower. I believe 315 pound-feet of torque as well. It's not bad. All right, so colors. I don't know if this would be something that they would do cost option for us in the US market, but for deep black pearl, I personally really like this color. I'm not a black car type of person because I don't really like seeing scratches. And then of course lapis, and that would be hilarious if I bought another lapis car, because you guys know me, I make a lot of the same decisions. But interesting, yeah, I do like this. It's a nice spec. On to the wheels, and we'll scroll down. I'll show you guys my what I choose. You know, whatever. We'll go lapis, and then I'll choose these. Again, 19s. That's almost like a must for an R. I assume we're probably gonna get these Estoril black diamond wheels standard. And on to the next thing. So panoramic sunroof. I guarantee we're not gonna see one of those in the US. But you never know. The R performance package. Let's read the details on this. So this would be kind of nice. This would be extremely nice to have. It doesn't look like there's any performance tweaks aside from obviously the alloy wheels. Probably that comes standard, or not standard, but one of the ones that we just selected. And it comes with those 235 35 tires, R19. So not bad. Not too shabby. Heads-up display, that's pretty cool. And then one thing I want to read about DCC. So how has anything changed? It looks like sport, comfort, and normal. That's essentially what's on mine. Exterior, so the exhaust system. Let's do a quick conversion. This is around a $4,000 US dollar convert or US option. Pretty expensive. I don't think I would do it, but because I think I've heard videos of the stock exhaust and it doesn't sound too bad. It's, you know, it's not too bad. Harman Kardon, that's interesting to see. So I think they've dropped Fender, or I believe Fender is a sister company to Panasonic. I believe Panasonic is the Fender audio that we see in the Mark 7s in the US, that is. And again, this is all subject to change, obviously, once we see these cars in the US, and you know, there's different things that will be. Yeah, the Discover Pro, I've heard a lot about that. I believe I have Discover Pro in mine. It's just obviously an earlier version. But yeah, got a lot of cool stuff for sure. This stuff can really add up. I mean, let's just, you know, do for kicks and giggles. Let's see how expensive we can get. And rear view camera, that's always going to be standard in the US. Heads up display. Let's do DCC. That's a must for me. The performance package, I'm surprised that's no horsepower bump, but we're just going to have to do it. Of course, when selecting this is going to bump off the wheels because these wheels are included with the performance package, so you might as well just get the performance package. And then I'll do the sunroof. I love the sunroof, guys. It's the nicest thing ever. And for the heck of it, I'll do a... actually, I'll do all of this. This is all the stuff that I have currently, except for a leather, heated leather steering wheel. That's really nice. I don't have that in my Mark 7.5. Front and rear heated seats. That's nice. Oh shoot! So you can combine these. Okay. Well, we'll just stick with this winter pack right here. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just do this. Why not? We'll go posh. And I'm all about the Napa leather. I don't know if Volkswagens have ever offered Napa for the GTIs and Rs. I believe it's always been kind of a their pleather, but because I know Napa leather in like US spec cars, especially like in like FCA, like Dodge, Chrysler, they're very thick leather. So it'd be interesting to see what those seats would be like. I don't think I'd want anything else, so without further ado, let's go to our car. So this is what she looks like. Not too shabby. And we're all about the we're all about the lapis blue. We'll go to the gallery, see if we can scroll around. So this is exactly my spec. Obviously in Euro, so things are subject to change. Again, we're gonna see orange reflectors on the headlight, and the taillights are gonna be different. They're gonna be more reflective, because that's standard for US models. But everything else is gonna be the same pretty much. And yeah, this thing's sweet. I love the blue calipers too. I like the new R logo. I'm a big fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of the headlights. I gotta warm up to those still, but you know, whatever. The interior's like, it's such a win in my opinion. I really do like it. I think the door panel looks a little bit cheap in my opinion. I think it maybe a stretch away from the Mark 7s. Maybe it looks like a blend between Mark 6 and Mark 7, but Mark 6 was a little bit more angled. Yeah, so that's our spec, everybody. Holy smokes, those seats are sweet. So yeah, so our final price $51,120. The conversion is around 70K. 70K for a 4-cylinder Golf. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that really, but regardless, it's not bad. It's not a bad spec. I'm a little confused as to why it popped the 18s in there. It shouldn't have, because these are the 19s in our gallery right here, but regardless, who knows? I kind of just did this in a hurry. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not too shabby at all. So, sweet car. I really do like it. I don't think I'm going to trade my R for it, though. Quite frankly, I honestly want to get my hands on something a little bit more non-fuel friendly before they're all gone. But regardless, it's a super cool car, and I'd love to drive it and see what it's all about. So hopefully this is interesting. I urge you guys to do the same. Check it out. I'll leave a link so you guys can spec out your own R. Hopefully the US Volkswagen, because I believe this is coming late 2021, so we'll see this year. So yeah, stay tuned. It should be pretty cool, and once it starts hitting dealers, think a lot of people are going to be interested in it. So yeah, so without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I urge you guys to check out this, try it for yourself, and don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.